Down toward the base. The base is the very last part. And now they shape it already, you see? It's got a neck. It cannot be a plate anymore. If you want to make a plate, you make a ball, or then you enlarge the opening with the base. Now they shape it toward the bottom. Create the base by flattening it down, cut it on top, stick it by the base, and by reheating it, you can work on the other side. And imagine everything else done the same way. Now they got it rigid already, 3 minutes time. And then you stick it by the base. The steel rod is hot enough to stand the attaching. And inside, on most of the pieces,
These are very
Most of the fine pieces, you find a mark on the bottom. This is the mark of the stick that comes off of the very end. Once it finishes the little baguette filling, it's going to have to be cut. They don't even polish it because it goes inside slightly. So you can coat it on a perfect, on a whatever flat board. But you don't go cleaning glass unless it's a big vase. You gotta polish the bottom and make it very nice. And you will see it upstairs. You need to have the same thing. But this is the way it works. Everything hollow. So on this aspect, I've got the same mark at the bottom. Unless they're thick pieces, so you can find a spot, maybe open the door a little bit more.
This is no pictures.
What?
No pictures, no film.
Not supposed to leave it upstairs on the thinnest pieces. Then you open it up because it endangers the glass.
Destroy it, yeah.
This is why it's so close. Because while you're working, now have a shit.
Okay.
This is the coolest place you can possibly find. And we can take all the pieces.
Cool.
And let me slowly explain to you how you deal with glass. Because you can see it yourself. It's a melting sand. Something like this. Not something. It is. And, I have no way to explain unless you know it. This is silica sand, so-called. You can keep this
Okay, thank you.
for next time. And it's a purified sand. Imagine they used to come from France in the 1700s from a river close to Fontainebleau. Imported regularly to this island. And now, of course, they have a way to sort it out. So they sort the silica out of any sand, but the sea sand is too dirty. No point to even bother.
Right.
River or rock sand. In a way, they sort out the silica. It comes out like looks like a Caribbean sand,
Right.
but this is pure. Pure in the sense that you keep the silica as natural glass. You melt it inside a furnace. These furnaces run 24 hours a day. You never stop them. For two reasons. First of all, because you see this glass melt, all orangey looking, it's probably transparent. It might be red, it might be green. You still don't know the color until it cools down and crystallizes.
And that, how does the color come about?
Now I tell you everything.
Okay.
Let me tell you the main thing. You see that leaf they apply this silver. And that is to make it's a gondola. So they're making the little spots over there. We call them the irons. We call them in Venice. See, the one every gondola has on top, on the back. And they use silver. They have it behind those, behind that kind of cabinet, how do you call it, a closet or something. They close it in because it flies. They're very thin leaves of pure gold, pure silver, pure copper. Copper is actually melted with the gold. This is it. This is already melted in because copper stains immediately. I mean, it wouldn't last a second. So you mix it with glass, it's closed into the glass, then you grind it down, you can make it powder, you can use the full leaf of copper. But the only thing you can use any minute is gold, pure gold. 24 karat gold, little square leaves. Then you can apply on the spot any minute, the stain doesn't do anything, look. Now watch how fast they are because glass hardens up in 3 minutes. Either you work fast or you usually take more than minutes. But you tend to lose the shape. There are things that you can reheat, like a vase, big vase, go back to the fire 30 times, 40 times, doesn't matter. Something like this, it takes only experience. This guy got over 40 years experience, see how he handles the thing. I think some glass and steel rod, I'll let you try. You don't even get close.
You know what? My ass.
It's not.